Hey guys, how's it going? Well, been lacking in videos as usual. But plow day prep, all done. Everything's ready to go. Just gotta wait. Well, today is the 15th? 15th. 11 frickin' days left. Oh my shit. So all we gotta do is the morning of, I'm gonna hitch up to the trailer, load everything up, get gas, make sure everything's good to go, and send her. But anyway, getting off the main subject here. This is a CH18 Kohler, and not the CH18 that I took off of my 1864 Cub Cadet because it's a piece of shit. That's that piece of shit right there. This one is the one that came off the parts 1864. This piece of shit, 1864 parts tractor that I got for the drive shaft for the 982 diesel swap. And thanks to I bought this and it was missing the power steering cylinder, but I found one real cheap on eBay. Hopefully it doesn't leak. And I've been thinking about possibly putting a hydraulic pump, hydraulic lift, and power steering on the my diesel Cub. This one here, which I'd originally planned on doing that, but decided not to, and well, now I'm thinking about doing it again. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, back out to the shed. When I first bought that 1864, I thought this might have been junk because it was stuck, but upon further inspection and a little bit of testing, it actually did run. So I have a couple new projects that showed up, which I'll show you later in the video. And we're gonna give her a little test fire here and see if we can't get her to run a little bit. Alrighty, getting the boost off the Bollins here. See if can't remember which one is choke. Okay, that's choke. That should be choked. Let's see if we can get her to crank the life. Going to be loud when she does fire. That's interesting. Ooh, what in the hell? All of a sudden she just went clunk and locked up tight. Maybe she is no good. I had this fucking thing running. Holy shit. Oh, there we go. Something was not happy. Hold on. I don't know. I guess let's see if we can get her to fire. Okay. Am I actually choking it? Yeah, I'm choking it. Don't smell gas in the carburetor. Do we have any ether out here? No. Okay. Got some go-go juice. We'll see if we can't get her running off the bottle here. Better keep this at hand. I kind of forgot about the whole fact that you need to put power to the the solenoid on the carburetor. Duh! That definitely helps matters. Try 2. Hopefully this will do the trick. Choke. Crank. Whew, I smell stale gas. I'm not sure. Not sure if it's actually doing anything or not. Well, I think we're going to kibosh that, and we're just going to feed her off the ether. Uh-oh. Ooh. Starter smoking? That good? Oh, we're doing that locked up shit again. Wiggle it. Wiggle it. You know what? There's evidently a problem inside, and I want to tear it apart and see just what's wrong with it. Yes, I checked the oil beforehand. See just what's wrong with it before I run it too much. But you got to see it run. So I'm gonna leave the shop for the day here. I guess I didn't fucking care about dirt being in the carburetor. Well, anyway, you got to see it run a little bit there. You know, she's not completely junk. She has some life left in there. It actually sounded pretty good when it was running, but we just have that little bit of a concerning issue there as to why it stopped suddenly, and doesn't really want to rotate much. Now she's steady. So I want to take it all apart. I mean, till after I got the money back out of Bob for the dry shaft. I mean, it was all but free, so if I got to dump a little bit of money into this son of a gun, so what? But we'll pop it apart. We'll take the heads off, see how the cylinders look. We'll take the timing cover off, well, the crankcase cover off, and peek in there, make sure there's nothing screwy going on, see if we can't figure out what's jamming up. You know, worst come to worst, there's a parts CH18 right there. Mint. So yeah, here in a little bit we'll head up on the hill to my house, and I'll show you the 2 new projects I picked up. Mind you, these are in the distance projects. I've got some plans for that thing to do first. This thing is I'm done fiddling with. Actually, as of last year, I was pretty much done fiddling with it, other than a couple small things. This thing I'm done fiddling with. It's ready to go. So yeah, the Cub's in good shape. I mean, maybe over the summer and winter we'll put power steering and whatnot on it, but that'll be another distant project. And the Simplicity, it's pretty much good to go. So yeah, that thing, and then maybe these other projects, and the HT20 Bollins in there somewhere too. I want to give that a little attention as well. But anyway, enough BS. Let's get up to my house. Up that way. So here we are at the scrapyard behind my house, and if we pan to the right, oh look, a Bollins QT16 that is in shape. Somebody got a hold of it with their skid steer and crunch, really tweaked her up. This thing was folded up into the dash, and I got it kind of straightened back out. Just monkeying around for a couple minutes, but yeah, we're gonna get that straightened back out a little bit better. I have a set of fenders that should fit it, so if those are too far gone, I can always swap those on. But yeah, if you guys remember in the past, if you watched my videos from a long time ago, I had a Bollins H16 XL that my father owned and left sitting in the fence row for like 10 years, and it was a piece of junk. And I was young and dumb then and didn't know what I was doing as much, and pretty much butchered it more than it already was. Then I also had that, I think it was a 1468 gear drive. Never could get my head into that one much and ended up scrapping that. So got myself another medium frame, but I'm thinking that the CH18 is going to get put on this, because yeah, I'll show you why in just a second here. I don't want to put it on the other tractor that I'm going to show you, but yeah, I'm pretty pumped. I mean, I'm trying to think here, really didn't spend that much on it. I don't think it was more than, I can't remember. It doesn't matter, it was cheap. I buy too much junk, but I think we can make a good runner out of this. So yeah, we'll probably be putting that CH18 on this, as long as it doesn't turn out to actually be junk. Oh look, the 1864 with a Predator that has been a turd for a while, but I think it was because there's shit in the fuel tank and screwing with me. But might have this ironed out finally, get some use out of this for a few more years. But check it out, I got myself a Cub Cadet original, like I've wanted for many years, although I don't think I've talked much about it. But if you remember back to one of my Junkyard videos, when I actually bought the 1468, there was one of these there and I wanted it, but guy wouldn't sell it. So I picked this up in trade for the creeper gear that I took off the diesel Cub Cadet of mine, and she's not too bad. But I'm thinking with this is it's going to be a restoration resto mod kind of deal. I'm thinking I might get an opposed twin Kohler and opposed twin Briggs, kind of hot rodded out. I was thinking about making it a 1456 lookalike, but I don't know. Kind of thinking maybe some kind of a hot rod now. Maybe run the pipes underneath it and out the back. That'd be kind of cool. Put a bigger drive pulley on it so it goes faster. But take it apart, paint it up all nice, and have something to take to shows and whatnot. And I picked up these fenders that I believe are off a narrow frame, like a 102 or something, for $5. And whoop, wrong one. I'm gonna mount them up on here, because why not? They'd look pretty cool, I think. So yeah, we'll give that a shot. But yeah, this one's going to be the one that gets started later on. I'm going to mock the engine up on it. Go through the transmission, make sure it's all good, mock an engine up on it, repair a couple things, drive it around, make sure everything's okay, and then it's going to get stripped and painted and done up real nice. Yeah, but I'm excited to do this one. This one over here, the Bollins QT16, where is it? Nope, unfortunately you can't get these U-joints anymore, and oh great, so I figure that'll work well enough to shove it on there and test. But I know of a website where you can get parts to build a new drive shaft, although they're really expensive. But oh well, what isn't really expensive nowadays? But yeah, I got another medium frame Bollins. That means I got a two tube frames, a large frame, and now a medium frame. Well, anyway guys, that's all for this video. We're gonna sign off here from the junkyard behind my house, and I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, guys and gals, take care.